Hello, and welcome to another video. So this is going to be a very short video. I just wanted to show my face in this video because you're going to see a lot of videos just like this, and some of you are going to say Tansy has really gone off the deep end. What has gone wrong with her? Girl, it's time for me to help you to prepare. So we are going to talk about napkins in this particular video. I have been getting the press on my spirit to do this for a very long time, and I have ignored it. I've ignored it because I am a wife and mother, so I have a family that I don't just get to acclimate myself to. I also have to acclimate a family to systems when I choose to implement them. It's one thing to say, you want to do reusable toilet paper or you want to do reusable napkins for yourself, but it's another thing to convince and to introduce these things to a family. I don't care what you say. I have a teenager and you know how this goes. Okay, so I am right along with you guys in the journey, but I wanted to show you this. So these are the napkins that we purchased. I don't know about you, but we use napkins in this home. You know, napkins that you wipe your mouth with when you're in the kitchen and you're like washing stuff and you just want to dry off your hands really quickly. There are the towels that are like on the oven. You know what I'm talking about? They're hanging there that you wipe your hands off. But when you're eating a meal, we use these, okay? Now, back in the day, we used to buy the big roll of paper towels, the kind that I said toilet paper, the big kind of paper towels like that comes in a roll and you get to pull it off. But I noticed that when you pull one off, you don't just pull one off, you pull about 3 off. Okay, the same thing with these. When you pick one up, you don't just pick up one, you pick up about 3. The price has gone up on these and it's beginning to get a bit wasteful because the only thing that we use it for is to wipe off the food off of our mouth. So I say, you know what? I'm going to be better with my money, and one of the things I'm going to do is take away things where I may. Now, I did tell you guys, and I know this might be a little TMI for this video, but hey, here we are. I did tell you guys about completely reusable items for periods. Well, if I could do it for something like that, that's so messy, I can also do it for something simple as napkins. So that's what I'm going to tell you today in this video. I also want to go out by saying I am not like some kind of prehistoric, I do have modern things in my home. Obviously, I don't walk everywhere that I go. I do have a car. I do, a car. I do have a car node. Like I do participate in some of those things, but there are some areas that, especially in this season of life, you're going to have to cut the cost. And I always tell you, I have been telling you guys this, but it's better for you to do it yourself. So to strip something away for yourself than for it to be stripped away and you don't know what to do. So I hope you listen to this video, that you implement whatever strategy you can into your own home, and let's get into this video. All right, so you do need to pick up a few supplies. As you can see, we are at Joann Fabrics and Craft, and everything here today is 40% off. I would suggest that you use flannel or a material that is sort of like it. If you use fleece or something like that, you're going to have a special tool such as this rotary cutter, just because it's harder to cut with the scissors. So we went ahead and stuck to flannel. Here is the price. It was not very much. Like, the fact that these are going to last for quite some time, it's worth the price. I also have a napkin, the napkins that we currently use, because I want to keep things the same size. Some scissors. I would suggest that you get some fabric scissors, but if you don't have them, these came from Dollar Tree and they will do. And then here is the fabric that we purchased. Next, you'll need some sort of tool that you can mark the fabric on, or you can just go ahead and like freehand it if it doesn't bother you. I still had a bit of rough cuts, so either way, you can have something to mark it with or not. So I'm going to go ahead and fold this on the opposite side just because I am going to use the marking tool and I would rather not mess up the print. You can do this whatever way you find to be easiest. Like I said, if you want more straightforward cuts, you're probably going to need better utensils like that rotary cutter, as well as the little board, as I showed you earlier in this video. It didn't matter to me. I'm just looking forward to saving some coins, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and cut up the rest of this fabric. So here I have more than enough napkins. This way we don't have to wash them every day. There's enough at least in between washing cycles. So I pulled my girl in to help me out, and she's just separating the napkins, as am I. She's facing all the prints together, and I am putting the fleece that I have like all opposite directions so they're not sticking together. Letting the children have these experiences as you make the implement into the home would also help in making sure that they kind of know what's going on, and it makes it just a bit easier for them. But I'm also going to show you another trick to doing this as well. So here's a little bin that I put our napkins in. What I'm going to do is just pick up this old stack of napkins. I'm going to use all the rest of these, and I'm going to put these babies in here and put the napkins on top. That way it's like a smooth transition. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, if you have a question, ask a question, and I'll see you in the next one.